we can just Reprisal for the knockout. Pretty good, I would say. Hey guys, welcome back to Deep's TCG. My name is Devan, and today we're going to be taking a look at Incineroar EX. This is a bulky Stage 2 Pokemon from our previous set, Temporal Forces. It has the Hustle Play ability, where attacks used by this Pokemon cost a colorless less for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So we're able to get our attack cost from 1 fire and 4 colorless down to even a single fire if they load up their bench, which is really easy to do in our current standard format. And if they do that, we're doing 240 damage, and our opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. The other thing with Incineroar is that we're actually going to be using Relicanth with Memory Dive, where we can use our previous evolution's attacks. So we'll be using the Litten from Silver Tempest with the Reprisal attack. It does 20 damage plus 20 more for each damage counter on our Pokemon, and since our Incineroar has 320 health, you can see where this is going. Torracat here is another option as well. With Gritty Claws, it does 40 damage, and if we had full HP and were to be knocked out, we survive with 10 HP. The draw support for this deck is Bibarel with its Industrious Incisors ability, where we can draw until we have 5 cards in our hand, and we are foregoing both Manaphy and Jirachi in favor of Rabsca with its Spherical Shield ability, blocking all bench damage for us. We do also play a single Radiant Charizard as a backup attacker. As for trainers, we're running a pretty standard set for a Stage 2 deck. 4 Arvins, 3 Ino, and Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, since we're going to be playing the Bibarel. For Gust, we have 2 Boss and a single Counter Catcher, as well as Prime Catcher, so we have 4 options, allowing us a great utility across our board, as well as 2 Switch for switching, obviously along with the Prime Catcher. We do play 1 Mela if we need 1 more Fire Energy. It's basically a toned down Raihan or Teammates, if you recall. And for Search, Ultra Ball, Buddy Buddy Poffin, and Evo as well. Also 1 Artisan. All of that helps us fill out our board and evolve our Pokemon. Quite handy, especially since we're going to be playing Arven. We'll be able to look for the Evo or the candies as well, which we play 2 of. As for energy, we got 8 fire, 1 mist energy, so we're not going to be getting knocked out by any Roaring Moon anytime soon. We do play a single double turbo in the event that we are not exactly... their bench isn't as full as it should be, so... That's pretty much the deck overview. We'll go check out some games now, and I'll show you exactly how it goes. So, I'll see you there. Alright guys, so this is Incineroar EX from Temporal Forces. To be honest, it's been a little rough. It's kind of hard to play, actually. You'd be a little surprised. I'm guessing it's a Charizard, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I'm almost certain, actually. That would be my guess. Let's find out. Very cool. I do want to go first. You could argue I probably want to go second, maybe for the Evo. But last time I played, it was prized, so... This is not a bad start at all, actually. This is pretty good. Let's see what we got going here. How did I know? That's crazy. And we get the Evo next turn, so that's kind of nuts. Attach there. And we'll just end it there. I don't anticipate that this Litten will get knocked out in the next turn, but you never know. Research. Oh man, that's a tough research. Holy smokes. 2 candies and a Pidgeot? Eesh. Wow. Maybe they're playing Bibzard? I mean, just based on the fact that I see not much happening. Okay, let's see. So we'll evolve into the Bib. We will attach the Evo. Just gonna candy. Or not candy, wow. Grab a Torracat. Do that there. Do an Industrious. That is kind of nuts. Attach there too. And we'll just evolution right away. One for each of those. You. Very cool. And you. Also very cool. This poor Litten in the active is kind of having a bad time though, to be honest. Incineroar is not too bad against Charizard just because our first, or rather, the attack on the Litten, Reprisal, does 20 for each damage counter on it. So if Charizard does 180 at the beginning of the game to our Incineroar, then we're hitting back for 320, or sorry, wow, 360. Jeez. So that's the third candy they've gone through now. Probably, if I had to guess, gonna take out this Litten. I think that's a pretty fair assumption. You never know though, maybe they have a boss. Not scared to use their energy, that's for sure. Makes sense to me. What I would like is a boss. I feel like I always want a boss one turn too late. Okay, well that works too actually, because I can counter capture. Let's evolve down here first. Well, Industrious. I guess. Arvin for the counter catcher. Grab the belt as well. I don't necessarily need it, but that's okay. And I kind of want to take out... It's tough. Is it tough? I think I could let the Pidgeot live for another turn. This is a bigger threat right now. So let's just go right for maybe the Gritty Claws. I had one more energy. Always seems like I'm a little short. Just Gritty Claws. If they have another Charizard, that would suck. If they don't have a Charizard, I think we're good. Only 3 cards in hand, so I can't imagine there's much there. I just worry about them getting out one more Charizard when they're already up 1. I was questioning just taking out the Pidgey. That's not bad. If they do 180 though, we should be good. Obviously, we have to play around their bench, as you can see by my Gritty Claws. But we got that going on. We can attach. The Cypher Maniac. Kind of want another energy or a Magma Basin. Or potentially both. We'll attach here. I mean, it's pretty much a dead card in this matchup, so at least I can cut a card from my hand. Industrious for both of those. Let's just see what's going on here. So we will Magma Basin onto the other Incineroar, so that next turn we can actually attack. And then, I mean, we can just Reprisal for the knockout. Pretty good, I would say. Against a big Charizard deck, I mean, it's not too shabby. 360, just like that. And our prizes weren't bad either, actually. If they get a Charizard, then it's a bit tough. Let's see here. They could have called for family, honestly. I would maybe consider doing that. Or Buddy Buddy Poffin, that works too. Still down 3 candies. Oh, well, just like that. I mean, you lose 2 right at the start. It does kind of suck. But I mean, if that's what you have to do, it's what you have to do. I mean, 360. It's not too bad. Very cool. Alright guys, so that was Incineroar EX. I know this video was kind of short, but I hope it showed off exactly what this card is capable of. It's very interesting, and I mean, I guess we'll just have to see in the future what it holds for our friend Incineroar here. If you could like, subscribe, it helps us out a ton. Feel free to leave a comment if you are interested. And let us know, are you playing Incineroar? Have you been experiencing any success with it? Because, I mean, it is a pretty fun deck, and I actually quite like it. And I mean, Incineroar is kind of dope. I mean, I got Sprigatito here, wrong cat, but I like all cats, so. That's pretty much it. Feel free to check out some of our other videos. We have quite a bit in our catalog now. This is the first, I believe, video after our pretty much our 1-year anniversary of posting every single Friday for an entire year. So we wouldn't be doing it if it weren't for you, and I greatly appreciate you, loyal viewers, and pretty much anybody who watches. It means a ton to us. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.